Hello, I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe to check out my Ghostbusters themed magic videos. In this video, I'm taking a look at the vintage Slimed Heroes collection by Kenner. So, the Slimed Hero figures. So, these come out after the Power Pack Heroes. And basically the idea was you've got a ghost that you'd fill with ice water and squirt at the Ghostbusters, and then they would end up with a slimed effect, as you can see from this picture here. If I bring him in closer, you can actually see where his uniform is a slightly different colour. It's a little harder to see on this one, but you can see it's a slightly different colour, and that is basically the part that would react to the water and change colour to make him look like he's been slimed, essentially. And accessories, so he comes with a mask, obviously the ghost that you would fill with the water, and come with these purpley pink proton packs. Very cool. Figure wise, look very similar to the original figures, just obviously different colouring, and they've gave him like the straps and the elbow pad are designed to match the proton pack colour. If we turn him round and take a look at the card, you can see, shows you how he works like that. But anyway, let's move on now to Winston. Here is the Winston Slimed Heroes figure, and again very similar, comes with a mask, comes with a ghost. This is Sucker Ghost, and again you can see a slight difference in colouring in different spots, which is where the ghost would react, or the water would react even, and make him look like that. And then if we turn him around, it shows you all that on the back. And then moving on to Ray, and again very cool looking figure, quite a funny face on this ghost there. This is Vapor Ghost, and so harder to see the difference in colour here, but you can just make him out for the different spots. There we go, very cool. And yeah, if we take a look at the back, see it's still got that bit on it there, and he ends up like this. Okay, so here we have Egon. His bubble is yellowed just a tad, but he comes with Brain Ghost. You can see looks like a brain there. And if we take a close look, I think the yellowing's making it harder to see the difference in colour on his costume. I can just about make it out on there. It's a bit difficult, but there we are. But there we go, and if we turn him round, and again show you how he all works on the back. And then the final figure in this line is a Lewis Tully, the second Lewis figure we got. There was no Janine figure in this line. The last Janine figure was in the Power Pack Heroes, and then she was never got another figure until they started making figures based on the film, sadly. But there we go. So Lewis Tully in a yellow jumpsuit, and he comes with Four-Eyed Ghost, and looks really cool. What I really like about this, some people don't like these sort of things on their figures, but I quite like the old price stickers. This is from Price Stores, and £2.50, so it's half price, so originally £5, or not pounds, dollars even. It's come from America, this one, so if only you could buy them for that now. That's crazy. And you will notice on this one, you can clearly see the difference in colour, the parts where he would be slimed, basically, so much easier to see on this one. And even on his face, the slime goes around here, as you'll see from that picture, so it actually makes Lewis look like he's got a bit of stubble going on. But let's turn him round, and that is how he works, basically. So that is it for the Slimed Heroes figures. let me know what you think. Did you have these as a kid? I'm going to have to find a loose one and try out the slimed feature. I'll be curious to know if it still works after all these years, or is it something that wore off, perhaps. I have no idea. After this, we had the Ectoglow figures, which unfortunately I do not have at the moment. They go for an absolute fortune when they pop up, so it's one of those annoying things where I've found them before. Like, obviously Ghostbusters had this massive boom recently, with more merchandise, anniversaries, new Afterlife film. I know it's controversial, but even the 2016 film obviously brought a lot more attention to it, and it's just raised the price of stuff. And I remember being able to get Ectoglows really cheap, and it was one of those. There's a few things in my Kenner collection I don't have at the time I'm recording this video that you could get so easily a few years ago, and cheap, and now the price just seems to have shot up because the interest is higher. And I'm like, why didn't I buy those? I didn't buy them because I thought, oh, they'll always be cheap. I'll prioritise other stuff. But is what it is. Sorry, I'm ranting, rant over. But anyway, let me know what you think of the slimed heroes, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.